We are under the baseball on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cobras and the Dragons. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Matt Gassner, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Now at the plate, Jonathan Atkins, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Skied into very shallow right. North is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Batting second, the third baseman, Buford Christian.
In now, Buford Christian, as he'll get his first opportunity. The pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting third, the first baseman, Brad Benton.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Brad Benton. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. The pitcher was missing over the heart of the plate, not executing down and away, not brushing back anybody, making anyone feel uncomfortable. Guys were taking huge hacks off him. And to boot, the defense was on its heels.
Here it comes, 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. David Lund will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Boy, his last one wasn't very good. When you only go 1 inning, that's a long 4 days between starts. So he's had a long time to think about what he wants to do in this one today.
Digging in, Bryce Lewis. First at-bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race.
There's a lot of ways to get on base. Base hit, a walk, hit by pitch. This guy's in the top 5 on-base percentage. He does a little bit of all of those things.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They've been playing better than 500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they could put together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in a game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
The 3-1 is in there for the 2nd strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Long run for the right fielder, and no one will track it down. The next 3-2. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Once again a 3-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder on the run. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting second, the center fielder, Reggie Kellogg.
Striding in, Reggie Kellogg, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Kellogg, a 36-year-old veteran. This is his 18th season in the big leagues, so he's had quite an incredible career.
Yeah, Matty, to play 14 years in the big leagues without question, I can't tell you what this guy's seen. Add in the minor league stops, he's seen every corner of this nation right here. He's been on buses, he's been on charter planes, he's seen every part of what baseball.
That's a ball. Count 2-1.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a hit.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
Third baseman, Quintero.
So now to the plate, Sam Quintero, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Now a throw over to first. In there, 1-1. Kellogg leads off first with one away. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
And it's fouled away. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in safely. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Pulled toward right center field. Wise is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Frankie Fernandez.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frankie Fernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Two out with the man at first. Changeup laid off down around the shins.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
The 2-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Here it comes, the 3-0. It's laid off, but in there for strike one. Seared down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now a throw over, and the runner back safely. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning.
Just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Coming to the plate now, Jack North, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First delivery to him on the way, and he fouls this one off. Cleanly. Lund has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty B, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kevin Landry. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
To short. Reined in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
That's it. The right fielder, Mercury.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Richard Wise, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Let's take another look at just the textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. At the plate now, Kevin Nagy. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. He's got the average up to 307 here, 6 home runs, and an even 20 RBIs. Here comes the 1-0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
No score here as we play inning number 2. A throw behind the runner at second. A dive, but he's back. The 2-0.
He's gotten a favorable call or two at the plate in this at bat, so that take on 2-0 is probably a result of feeling like the umpires got a pretty tight zone. Didn't go his way that time, though.
The 2-1 home. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as the result.
Standing in, Glenn Suarez. First off to the right side, and that's through into right field for a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Hey, you never know when the turning point's going to come. It could be your number right there. Just an excellent job. 2-out RBI. I know it's early, but clutch hitting is not just for the late innings.
Now at the plate, Jason McIntosh, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1.
One count and the pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. On now to the bottom of the second. Mississippi is out in front 1-0. Into the box now, Omar Valido, as we run you the numbers to see the splits between July and August. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
That is the second baseman, Juan Hernandez.
Digging in the switch hitter, Juan Hernandez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Get the ball for this man. He needs to put that on the mantle. He's been struggling. The season hasn't gone according to plan, but he's staying pot committed and grinded out a nice knock.
Standing in now, Christopher Templeton. Pitches high, the throw, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Now the 1-0.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swung on in the dirt. Strike three. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
So here now's the pitcher, Matt Gassner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set and the pitch.
One pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the second inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Popped up. Benton in foul ground, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, the pitcher, David Lund. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. The 1-0 home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So with one away, we'll give you a look at the current standings. And you can see they lead the division by the narrowest of margins, just a half game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonathan Atkins. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
One out, nobody on. Popped him up. Valito is underneath this one, and he's got it for out number 2.
Now back, third baseman, Buford Christian.
Striding in once again, Buford Christian. First pitch coming, here it is. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And he somehow gets that one by him. 3-2 now.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Lewis is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Bryce Lewis. First pitch on its way. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. This is flared out towards second. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
At the plate, Reggie Kellogg, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way, and a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. White will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now at the plate, Sam Quintero. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. Strike taken. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
It's not easy to steal on a catcher that has a good arm, but he did just that and beats that throw into second base.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Didn't mess around much in that at bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
To the plate now, Frankie Fernandez. That's a strike to throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
That's not an easy thing to do, steal third base, especially off a catcher like this that has a good throwing arm.
2 outs here with a runner at third. swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. All set for the start of the fourth. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Brad Benton.
Brad Benton.
And now pitch on the way. Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the two starters. And boy, which of those two numbers leap out at you there? How about the 100? My goodness. Stepping in, Kevin Landry. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
Now batting, right fielder, Richard Wise.
Into the box now, Richard Wise. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. To third. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Cobras lead it 1-0. Now at the plate, Jack North. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Here it comes. 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Fouled away. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Digging in, Omar Halido. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And that's in there, base hit.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up and he was able to put Goodwood on.
Into the box now, Juan Hernandez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. First and second here with nobody out. Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
1-1. Bouncer up the middle. Scooped up to second for one. On to first to complete the double play.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out. But the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
Settling in now, Christopher Templeton, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch, got the double play. But don't kid yourself, there's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs one more out.
1-0. Here it is. Men on third with 2 down. Fouled off. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Mississippi is out in front here, 1-0. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Kevin Nagy. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Boy, this is an absolute gift for them, especially when they've had so much trouble getting anybody on base. So now the leadoff hitter is aboard and might be looking to run. They've got to do whatever they can to get some offense going.
Stepping into the box, Glenn Suarez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Here it comes on 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. A runner at first with no outs here. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat now, trying to protect it before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to get that one.
Stepping in now, Jason McIntosh, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. the stretch. Hit in the air out to center field. Kellogg is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The pitcher, number 16, David Lund.
Now to the plate, David Lund. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Runner on first with 2 away. Takes this the other way to right. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
He came to play today, not just only on the bump right there. He's throwing the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
So now to the plate, Jonathan Adkins. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
2 down, runners at first and second. A strike, and it's 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
So striding forward now, Buford Christian. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-1. Down the left field line and deep. No one can get there. It's a foul ball. Ready with the 1-2. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Matt Gassner. Leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Now here it comes. to deliver the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the fifth as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And we find that this pitching staff currently leads the NL in that department. Ready once again, Bryce Lewis. He singled his last time up. On its way is pitch number 75.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The center fielder, number 3, Mercury.
Now in the box, Reggie Kellogg, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Well, you never want to issue a free pass if you can help it, but when a hitter like that digs in, you'd rather he's standing at first than driving a ball out of here and erasing your 1-run lead.
Standing in, Sam Quintero. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
One 0 count. Here it is. That's inside. 2-0. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Now the 2-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in. Safely. 2 out with the man at first. Full count now, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Now the 3-2 pitch. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Into the box, Brad Benton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Brad Benton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Inside and low, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
All even now, 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And he popped him up. And this will land foul. Full count now, 3-2. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
So coming to the plate, Kevin Landry. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. The 1-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
This situation right here reminds me of sitting on the bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. He would always say, even though the situation looked bad, the pitcher is 1 pitch away from getting himself out of a tough jam.
Set. Here's the 3-1. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Well, it's obvious he wanted absolutely no part of the 3 or 4 hole hitters. But he's got to focus here because this guy in the 5 hole is just as dangerous.
Now here comes Ron Gardenhire up out of the dugout. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Christopher Davis comes into work out of the bullpen now. And Dan, are you surprised that the starter's day is done?
Yeah, they could have left the starter out there a little longer, Matt, but I think this move is all about making the switch hitter batting next have to hit right-handed, which is his weaker side for sure.
Richard Wise will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. From the stretch, weak grounder down the first baseline. And he indeed takes home with the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now.
Now back, Mercury, Kevin.
So striding in, Kevin Nagy. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. The 1-0 home.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. again, 1-2. Hit back toward the mound. Oh, way to get dirty. He gathers the throw. Touche, sir.
Now that the shortstop. Cobras.
Standing in now, Glenn Suarez, as he rips it on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
At the plate, Jason McIntosh, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That misses 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And he fouls this one off. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Looking to minimize the damage here. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
He really needs to find a pitch to put this guy away with right here, right now. He can't allow this inning to get any worse than it's already become.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Payoff pitch one more time. Popped him up. Hernandez waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 2 base hits, no errors, and 2 left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. Mississippi is on top here, 2-0. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be the imposing power bat, Frankie Fernandez.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen. 3-2 pitch. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. Popped him up. McIntosh is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
fielder, number 20. Jack North.
Stepping up now, Jack North. Now here's the pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Well located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he misses there, 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball, just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Bases are empty, one man out. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Grounded to first. He's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Omar Valido.
So stepping in, Omar Valido, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air out to left field. Nagy will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 6 full. The Cobras lead this one 2-0. Mario Oquendo is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Mario Oquendo.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Lund.
The pitcher, David Lund.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit down the third baseline. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single.
Hey, we came into this one wondering how he was going to throw on the mound. That all goes out the window. He just mixed in his second knock of the game. He's going to be smiling for a while on this.
Into the box, Jonathan Atkins. This will lay off a slider too low, ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss. Ball right by him for the first out.
Well, his struggles continue. Rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
To the plate now, Buford Christian. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fouled away. Runners on first with one down. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
In now, Brad Benton, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lewis is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Juan Hernandez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Gone! Solo shot to right center. 7 home runs for him on the year now. As they cut the lead in half, it's 2-1 now.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So as he leaves with the bases empty, he stands to be the winning pitcher here tonight if the bullpen can hold up the 1-run lead. Ryan Bledsoe comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Now batting, number 28.
So now to the plate, Christopher Templeton, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Upper part of the strike zone, a dangerous pitch with the changeup, but he laid off. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Shinji Sasaki will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. He'll check in here at 277. 5 homers and 28 RBIs. The 1-0.
Nope, outside.
One out, nobody on. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
A high fastball is in there.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
The 3-1 pitch. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with one away in the inning.
The left fielder, number 1.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Stepping in now, Bryce Lewis. Pitch out, nothing doing. Now the 1-0 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Quick check on that tying run at first. Throw is up the line as it gets away. Now the 2-0.
Count 3-0.
Reggie Kellogg waits on deck. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
It was obvious when the count went to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hit.
Digging in to try it again, Reggie Kellogg. From the belt, kicks and deals. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Hit hard down the line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Again, a 1-2. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Now batting, third baseman. Ladies and gentlemen.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Digging in, Sam Quintero. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a slider not close here as he missed with it down and in. It's ball one. Here's the 1-0. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Almost caught looking to end the inning, but it's called a ball. 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Full count now. 3-2.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
He's set. The 3-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. But not before the lone hit in the inning. The solo home run makes this a 1-run ball game. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Mississippi is on top 2-1. Hank Hansen has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kevin Landry. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. First delivery to him on the way.
Two tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
2-0, here it is.
That's ball 3.
Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned it the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
The 3-1. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
At the plate, Richard Wise, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop, right to him. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, left fielder, Kevin Nagy.
At the plate, Kevin Nagy. He's set and the pitch. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance. Frankie Fernandez due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Two balls and no strikes. Now the 2-0 home.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Now the 2-1 pitch is laid off of for ball number 3.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Swing and a shot hit down the corner, and a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Another full count pitch home, and he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you. So we'll see if that's the case here.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Jack North. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. He's set. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Nagy will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
The batter number 6. Shortstop, Omar Valido.
Now batting, Omar Valido. First pitch on its way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Wise will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
The batter number 9. Second baseman
G-Man Atkins takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Incomplete. Now pitching, G-Man Atkins.
Juan Hernandez will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Now the 1-0 is a fastball that misses. taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Here it is.
Down to 3-1.
Christopher Templeton would be next. A 3-1. Finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2.
3-2.
Skied into very shallow right. Wise is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Now Ron Gardenhire out on his way to confer with the home plate umpire, as it looks as though he'll be motioning for the double switch here. Jesus Trujillo will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Cole Ramsey will also come on now, as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 27.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Glenn Suarez, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Into the box now, Jason McIntosh, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 1-0. 1-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Dad, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That long dart felt so good.
Oh, Theo, this guy's been due. He really needed that.
Mark Lacey will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Mark Lacey.
Pitch, a check at first, and the runner back. A little tardy on that swing, as it's well wide of first. The numbers on the year: 272, 6 home runs, and 48 driven in. Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in there. And again a throw, and he just just manages to get his hand in. And again, a throw over. Being especially careful here. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Jason Lee enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. Rudy Cunningham will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Leading off for Mississippi, the catcher, Rudy Cunningham.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Lee, a right-hander going 6'5". This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point. 1-0 count. Here it is. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. A little low. It's 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
To the plate now, Cole Ramsey, as he'll take a look at ball one. The average not so hot, down at 210 for the season. 2 home runs, 9 driven in. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here it comes. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 1, Lewis.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Bryce Lewis. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Shin high. That's taken for a ball. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Cobras took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. David Lund records the victory, his 13th of the year. Jason Lee hammers down the save, his 37th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Stands our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the home team, 1 run on 6 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the light. Coming to the plate now.
Play ball. Full four. Take the base.
Right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through and it mattered. Brisbois, Briscoe, We are under the light. At the plate, Mohammed Butts, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder, Mohammed.
Second of 4 on a Friday night as the game's first pitch is swung out.
Keep safe. Keep safe.
We witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Hurricanes and the Avalanche. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Todd Beavers, a lefty from Georgia, will be the starter here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me, a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. One, he's not afraid to throw strikes, and two, when he does throw strikes, he throws quality, and he still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy work in this one today.
Digging in, Austin Leach. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First of 3 here on a Friday night as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split at 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 at this homestand.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Off the plate, ball one.
Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Full count, 3-2. Ground ball right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
I know in today's game everybody's trying to go yard, but can you look at having a better at bat As a leadoff hitter, you take it full count, you make the pitcher work, and then you come through with a knock. Great start.
Standing in now, Bruce Lacey. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Beavers has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least one or two times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Hey, behind the dish, D-Row, Larry Bullard. Pretty standard guy, works. The only problem I think at times hitters have a little bit difficult time. He'll give a little bit on that inside corner and outside corner. Not very consistent.
Yeah, but Larry's approachable. That's the one thing. If you turn around and say, is that as far as you're going on the outer half, he's usually going to tell you.
And a dive, but he's back. And this one misses as well, and that pushes it to 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Stepping up to the plate, Franklin Leach, as we run you the numbers to see the splits between July and August. Leach at second, Lacey on at first with nobody out. Up top, it's 2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Two balls and a strike. And he misses again, ball 3.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind an account with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
None out, runners at first and second. Swing, strike 2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Three-two pitch. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play.
That is full. The first baseman, Fowler.
Striding into the box, Bo Powers, runner in scoring position with Sukan. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch, got the double play. But don't kid yourself, there's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs one more out.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Edwin Miles would be next. He's set. The 3-1. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Jake Rogers will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
At the plate, Orlando Rodriguez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Rodriguez.
Now here it comes. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip to start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together for this group.
2-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. This one's down to third. Reined in. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Batting second, the second baseman, Mercury.
Stepping into the box, Martin McAtee, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Count is 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. Digging in now, Howard Tompkins. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Ready. Here's the first offering. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into center field. Line drive, base hit.
A little 2-out lightning right there, Dan, in the first inning. Let's see if the cleanup hitter's got anything in store.
Boy, what looked like such an easy and a promising easy inning for the pitcher. Now he has to deal with the Thunder, the cleanup hitter coming up.
Ready now, Dallas Phillips. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
First pitch on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Now the 2-0 home. A runner on first with 2 away. Hard hit at third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Second inning set to go. And outfielder Edwin Miles ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0 is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. And it's fouled away. Three and one now.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And the count will be full. Three-two pitch. Swung on and missed, strike three.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late, had no chance to put that ball in play.
So now to the plate, David King, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. A 1-0 delivery.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
A 1-1. No score here as we play inning number two. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Now the pitch. Brad Jones will be next. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he misses here for ball four. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Well, this guy's been prone to giving up walks in bunches, and that's already 2 walks here in the early going. We'll see if this continues to be an issue for him as this start continues.
Stepping in, Brad Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 1-1 to 1-2 now. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way, and he got him. So digging in now, Turner King, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Now a move over to first. The dive, but he's back. First pitch of the at-bat. There goes the runner. In the dirt here. Pitch is low and in the dirt, and that's going to allow that runner to steal his way into scoring position here with 2 away. The set and the 1-0.
No reason to give in to him here with the base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
Here's the 2-0. 3-0 now. 2 out here and a runner at second. That one's in there. 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
The 3-1 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
That walk is going to feel a little extra frustrating for this pitcher. Not only do you never really want to walk the number 8 hitter, but it's also going to let the pitcher hit this inning instead of forcing him to lead off the next one.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Jake Rogers is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
He's set. The 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And 2. Here it is. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. A couple of walks, but no damage. Through an inning and a half, no score on the show. Coming to the plate now, Willie Benavides. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
This guy's had a super season so far, and we're well into the baseball season, so this isn't a fluke. He's been swinging the bat great all year.
Here comes the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Benavides, a 32-year-old veteran. He's a 15-year major league vet, so it's been quite the career for him.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
No offer at that one. It's a cold strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
3-2 pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting six, the right fielder, Dario Guerrero.
In now, Dario Guerrero. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. First offering on its way. In there, and it's 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Stepping in now, DJ Fader. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Plate, Austin Leach. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Leach is really a well-balanced hitter. It doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
2-1 now.
I'd tip my hat to the batter right there for taking that pitch. Most guys would have definitely been swinging in that situation. 2-0 fastball, but that was not in the zone he was looking for. Move on to the next pitch.
Well hit to right. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around a leadoff walk.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
Striding in, Bruce Lacey. He drew a walk his first time up. From the stretch.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Taken for ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And perhaps sensing a hit and run may be on, a move to first. Brought the runners back easily. Nobody out, runner on first. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Once more, a throw over, being especially careful here. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. outstanding. Now the 2-1. A runner at first with no outs here. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first down of the inning.
That's just a great pitch, both on a call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball, but it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs, too. That's excellent pitching.
At the plate, Franklin Leach. Pitch out, nothing doing. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 21, Bo Bauer.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Bo Powers. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Fastball well outside.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
One and one.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
3rd inning, no score to this point. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
The 1-2. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Full count still. Another payoff pitch. And he struck him out. So he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Billy Flowers. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here it comes. And there's ball 2 now.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
2-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
And don't forget, he lost his last time out, so he wants to get off on the right foot here. The last thing he wanted was to walk the leadoff man.
The pitcher, Todd Beavers, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the pitcher is, in fact, bunting here as he puts this one down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play.
Now batting, the center fielder, Rolando Rodriguez.
Now at the plate, Rolando Rodriguez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. They'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Powers camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2.
Now batting, the second baseman, Mercury.
Coming to the plate now, Martin McAtee, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. A ball and 2 strikes now. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Standing in, Edwin Miles.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
Now 2-0 home. Too high, and it's 3-0. Now here it comes. Swing and a missed good pitch, and it's full now, 3-2.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. Payoff pitch one more time. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Digging in for his second at-bat, David King. From the belt, kicks and deals. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. One pitch is a circle change. It hits the target 1 and 2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. Hit out towards second. Right to him. To second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Brad Jones. Here's the first pitch to him.
Inside, ball 1.
Now the 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up is the shortstop, Howard Tompkins. First offering on its way. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Throw down to first, 1 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Dallas Phillips. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Now here's the pitch. And he takes this one high, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Count is 1 and 2.
Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So with 2 gone here in the 4th, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And as you can see there, both guys topping out at 96 miles an hour. Into the box now, Willie Benavides. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0.
Ball 2.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Well, they were obviously pitching around him there, and I don't blame him. With the bases empty and 2 outs, and a hitter of this caliber at the plate, make somebody else beat you.
Riding in once again, Dario Guerrero. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Ball 2. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. 2 out with the man at first. Now he did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Stepping in, DJ Fader. First delivery to him on the way. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Comes set, the 0-1. Left side, but well fouled. 2 down, runners at first and second. In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Here comes the 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Fouled away. Two men are on with 2 men out. Line to the right side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. play, Turner King.
For the Hurricanes, the second baseman, Turner King.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And this will be fouled away. The 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And you can see that these guys currently find themselves 4th in the NL in that category. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jake Rogers. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Off the plate at 94, 1-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. McAtee calls for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter, the center fielder, Austin Leach.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Austin Leach. On his way to pitch number 100.
Oh, that goes there.
Windup and the 1-0 pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Now the payoff pitch home. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Billy Flowers. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
The batter, the pitcher, Todd Beaver.
So here now is the pitcher, Todd Beavers. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. First delivery to him on the way. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time, every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Now batting, center fielder, Rolando Rodriguez.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Rolando Rodriguez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, there's a hard hit ball that was going to be down for extra bases. The ball had some spring on it, and it bounced over the wall, and the ground rule double puts him on second base without having to leg it out.
In now, Martin McAtee. 1-0 the count. One and 0 count. The pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Digging in once again, Bruce Lacey comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Bruce Lacey.
Here's the first pitch to him.
It's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up too.
Now the 1-0. Is laid off, but in there for strike one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Fader moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out.
Now back, third baseman, Franklin Leach.
Into the box now, Franklin Leach. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. And he misses again as the command is definitely letting him down now. It's ball 4.
The first baseman, number 21.
Here comes the manager out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. He'll depart with our score tied, and he'll still be accountable for the runner at first. And the best he can do is a no decision in this one. Willie Martin enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Bo Powers will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. And the runner back safely. first pitch of the at-bat. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Here's a look over to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Here's the 0-1. Pitch out, nothing doing. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. 2 balls and a strike.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Throw over to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one, so they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Into the box, Edwin Miles, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 pitch out, nothing doing. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Howard Tompkins for Here's the first pitch to him. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Pitch on the way. Chased a sinker outside the strike zone. 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Dallas Phillips, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
No balls and a strike to count. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. This is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Into the box now, Willie Benavides. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in, David King. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Hit to first. He's right there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, the right fielder, Brad Jones.
Settling in now, Brad Jones. First pitch on its way. In there, no balls and a strike. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead and count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
At the plate now, Turner King. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He went down on strikes last time up. Windup and the 1-0 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. A 1-1 home. Out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man.
Well, he might be feeling a little bit of a sting there, but he can take comfort in knowing that he represents the go-ahead run. That could turn out to be a huge hit by pitch.
Ready for another shot now, Jake Rogers. Pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. A curveball hit right back at him. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over.
We put with a traditional 7th start.
Last half of the 7th here. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Dario Guerrero.
starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First offering on its way. And that misses low and away, ball one. Now to the plate, Brad Jones. He's set and the pitch. The 1-0. Fouled off. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And another foul ball. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball two.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. In the dirt, and now let's see. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. A runner on first with two away. Good at bat that time as he lays off for ball four, and as a result that'll move a runner up into scoring position. Now with two away. Here comes the first pitch. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on the second for the course, and the ball game is over. 5-0 finish tonight. The Avalanche jumped ahead in the seventh inning and never gave the lead back.